Let's continue playing Rimworld, and for another update video style thing. A few things to announce, but they're actually reasonably big in terms of what the channel's actually done. We are now less than 3 weeks away from 5 years of YouTubing. I've been doing this for, 4 years and 49 weeks and a few days. And yeah, so for 5 years we're going to be having our 5-year LP. It will be, once I upload it, it'll be planned to go activate daily. It'll be activating probably at 8 PM my time, which is GMT right now. So it's because I normally upload my videos at 8 AM. I'm going to have these activated at 8 PM just for 12-hour difference and whatever. And hopefully they'll go one a day. And hopefully they'll go one a day until the LP is completed. I'm going to do my darndest to make sure that happens. So, look forward to Xenonauts, folks. We're returning to that game. It's on a slightly easier difficulty setting. It does not mean the game is easy. Dear God, have I already had some problems in that game. But, spoilers. Second thing of major note is that the channel is now up to 900,000 and 950,000 total views. I am 50,000 views away from hitting the 1 million view mark. And to kind of celebrate that, I'm going to be doing a marathon stream at some stage. I will start the stream probably my usual-ish time on the Friday, and I will keep going for as long as I can, probably a full 24 hours if I can manage it. There's no guarantee I will. The game I'm going to play for that long is going to be Xcom. I call it Enemy Within, but it's the 1994 release. We're going to play the classic Xcom. I'm going to stream that. I'm going to do it as a 24-hour thing. I will upload it to YouTube at some stage. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'll also probably have a couple of little restrictions that I can only use recruits of people who comment, and that could cause some hilarity. We'll name it after people in the stream. We'll have a Gaspard at some stage, and I have no doubt. I'll have to fill in a few. But, you know, we'll go and do that. That is definitely a plan. I will do that at some stage and upload it for my once I notice I've clocked over to 1 million views. Or I'll at least activate them. I might have to put them on YouTube private and then sort it out that way. But either way, that's the plan. Third thing, major thing, for Gaspard Day, which is 3-year anniversary of the Xcom replay, which is the 30th of December, I want to start a tournament. I'm already sort of doing things of that nature, and it's going to be an XCOM Enemy Unknown tournament, or actually Enemy Within tournament. We're going to be playing the multiplayer game. We're going to be doing sort of tournament brackets. I'm still arranging who it's going to be, but it's mostly going to be people I've done LPs with or have become friends with because of YouTube and being Shadowhawk 2012. These people I would not have met normally. None of them. And they're all dear friends to me, and that is why I'm going to do this tournament with just them. That is the plan. There'll be 8 of us, in theory, if we can get this all sorted out. That'll be uploaded then. Point number 4. I'm sure I had a 4th point, but I can't think of it right now, so let's load the colony and start things up. Did I save this? I might not have saved this. If so, that's a real record. No, actually, it does look as if I have. The time on that seems correct, so yeah. Ooh, we shall see. Except that maybe we won't, because looking at that, that's 11:09. Oh, darn you backwards American dates conventions. Okay, so we're paused here. Yes, we are continuing here. We got a little facility that's being built here. Other things we're going to have to do is get some stone facilities around our around here, and also our comms network. So that's our next couple of stages, really. Let's just get some construction done as much as we can. We are low on material, but I should be able to make some out of stone blocks. So if I were to go like that, I can put the doors in later actually, so that's not a major hassle for me. And like that. So we've still then got the outside thing. We've then got a couple of dividers, perhaps, when we get around to it. Yeah, so a large indoor-style facility there with the comms area, I guess, here. Which I might make into its own separate room. We'll see. Yeah, so I've sort of now got a load of separated barriers and rooms and things. Then we'll need to put some doors in. These will have to be stone auto doors because, you know, stone doors make sense to me. One leading up there. We'll have... I kind of want to fence this area off, although it is kind of important. Side door there. Okay, so that's going to take up all the stone blocks I have. So we'll mess around with that and make sure that works. Other thing Marishan mentioned is that I have priorities things to sort out here. So, mining and growing. I think we can lower... How do I lower growing here? Or can I just turn it on and off? Let's turn the manual priorities... Ah, there we go. Okay. So, mining... 4. Now, is so high. Is low numbers better here? I'm not sure. Doctoring, I think we are going to put to priority 1. For both, I think, just to be on the safe side. Firefighting, definitely down to 1. Because that needs to be done. So basically, at all else, they will doctor, they will do that. Warden, perhaps. You, I think we need to go on to hauling duty. You're going to have your main priority is hauling things around. Research as number 2 because we're going to need that. Repairing as number 2 because we need things repaired. Construction up to 3 if all else fails. Does mean that I've only got one person actually constructing, but I can change your priority there as well. So, art, crafting, create things from rough materials. That probably would be reasonably useful here. I mean, plant cutting that. Mining should be important and prioritised because I'm going to need that. Growing as well. Should be done there. And you. Cooking definitely is a priority for you. Hunting perhaps as well, actually. See what we can hunt around, actually, and then we'll have hauling up for free. I'm going to leave things like that an experiment. As I've mentioned at the very start of this is a brand new experience for me, brand new game. We'll go with that. So we have lots of things hopefully happening, including lots and lots of haulage. We also have to put all these sun things up just so they'll work. Now I can toggle the power back onto the sun lamp, but there's probably not a lot of point to it. Also, we kind of could do with that. Yeah, so that's no longer forbidden. They can do things with that. Okay. You enjoy stream of visiting the colony. And they're now... Oh. Green Valley people are visiting the colony. I can actually use the comms network. In fact, actually, am I going to cut that off by building that there? I'll work out the rest of this a bit later, I think. At the very least, we have a large number of potatoes. We have medical supplies. We have things going. And hopefully all the haulage is going to help out here. John doing his simple cooking. And that will hopefully keep our supplies up. Plenty of meals, actually, has to be said. And if you can keep if you can keep training like that, that's actually going to benefit us in the long run. Problem is, if he cooks too many potatoes. Yeah, he's going to do nothing but that, and that's not what we need, because we need to save some of those. So, whatever priority we currently got him on, where was that? Overview. I'll take cooking up to 4, up to 3 for now, so he will do that. He will hunt. Hauling's probably a better idea for him, actually. The other guys have better things to do with their time. Yeah, construction haul. Yeah, that'll do. I'm fine with that for now. Once we get some more people, hopefully I'll be able to work some things out there. But hauling definitely needed. John can do some hauling. Hopefully this will help us out on the stone thing here. Oh, hold on. We don't have any stone blocks. Someone needs to craft those. Okay. Construction, crafting is what your two skills are, I think, if we got Big Red correct. He's actually good at crafting. He's got skill, so hopefully he'll be able to actually make some things. In the meantime, we're going to let the rain run on. And he's going to continue with general construction work. I think he's making the doors first, oddly. Or he's running off to get some stone stuffs. It's probably haulage, actually, looking at this. Yeah, there's all these things I claimed. They're probably going to get attacked from this. Other priorities, now that the sun's out, I can actually start things up again, I suppose. Yeah, toggle the power back to that. Oh, everybody's asleep. I should probably keep these turned off then, actually. Save some power. That doesn't actually need power, so I don't know why I'm having that indoors, actually, other than just convenience. But alright, we'll spin on to it for the next day. We have plenty of silver. We do have some stone blocks, so some things have been made. Even though batteries are apparently connected to the network, they didn't keep the guns actually active. I'm going to slow time down a little bit here. So Big Red is still making stone block materials, and then yeah, that's all fine. I think the next priority is going to be to connect that geothermal thing up, but we do want to have an extra gun by the time we do that. We also do not have enough metal. We need about an extra 200, 300 metal for that. And we've run out of metal we can mine that's easily gettable, which is another slight issue. There are other metals we can get. There's more metal down there, and there is, of course, the... Actually, is that sandstone? That is sandstone. I don't remember what things are in this game, kind of. Slate. We'll be fine. We'll leave Big Red to doing his thing. Alright, they're leaving. So they're connected, they have stored a reasonable amount of power. And we've got everything currently running. Might as well toggle that for now then. Once Silver's finished doing all the metal mining, we'll see where we actually stand, but I doubt we're going to get up to 300 needed for the geothermal just yet. Okay, define home region under the architect thing. I suppose that's fair enough. We can, if I haven't already done that, add home region. We kind of already have most things kind of in there, which is okay. Yeah, that's all our home region. I'm fine with that. Right. And some basic construction going on. This is all to get things indoors so we can use them. And of course we need to connect some power up at some stage, but that's later. We have a good number of meals so far. We have 5 packaged meals, and then we're down to the 10 current meals there. And somebody is harvesting our extra potatoes, so we'll have extra meals at some stage in the future. And Ilva's now catching up on the construction side of things, which is fine. We actually do have enough metal to make the geothermal addition. I think we're going to need that, because we're going to be attacked soon. It's just going to happen. Cut crafting down to 2 while we've got the construction going on. Repairing should be a 2 because that's needed. Researching should be a 3, and hauling 4. So there are your 4 jobs in that order. You either construct. If you can't construct, you repair. If you can't, there's nothing to repair, you craft. That makes sense to me. But I am going to go for the geothermal generator there. Now we shall connect that line to there. And then back up there so it's connected to the grid. And then we might build another battery. If we got spare metal, which we won't have actually. We will lose that. We'll lose the metal there because we don't have any more that's easily gettable. We're going to have to clear this area out, I think. What are these anyway? They're deer. They should in theory be startled off, but the squirrels attacked me in this game before. Alright, we'll speed up time and continue on then. Soon we will be powered at night, and soon things will happen that cause things to go wrong. I know this will happen. Good news is, with all the constructing at the moment, it's going to speed things up and hopefully get somebody crafting. Sun lamp is on. We might need to have you growing soon. The other thing I'm going to have happen, someone is our cook and needs to prioritise that for a little bit. So who is our cook? You are. But you got haulage duties. Okay, we're going to up that to 2 and just get you to do that. There are things that need hauling, so we'll wait until you come back with all of those, which I assume is where you've gone. I'd hope it's where you've gone. Right, new message. Okay. Reconnect. Slow time. Let's see if we can get some communications going here. Right, so we have a slave trader. We can go and call them now. Let's see how this goes. Let's put an orbital trade beacon outdoors and place a stockpile of items near it. Okay. So Shadow Complex has a lot of silver. What they have is medicine, which we can't really afford. And they have slaves. At the moment, we've got nothing we can offer them, really. I imagine that is... Well, silver was what we used to buy things. Okay. So we really don't have anything. Cancel. That's a shame. Could have done with having an extra person here, but if we don't have the silver, we don't have the silver. So we need to work out a way of making some money as our next sort of priority. And while we have lots of Devil Strand, that's going to take ages to grow. Excellent, we've got some more plants on the go, which we will need. Where are you? I imagine you're doing long-distance hauling. You are doing long-distance hauling. Which is finding us additional metals, but it's not particularly quick for us, is it? Oh well, as long as you're careful. As long as you're careful and as long as things happen. So we're going to probably end the... we're going to start January 13th as our last day here. I should also connect other things to the grid. Seems like the wrong way around to do it. Even that seems like the wrong way around to do it, but... There we go. But at least then we'll be able to sort of work things out from there. Okay. So geothermal plant's now in. So we do have a lot of power in reserve now. Let's go and build some batteries if we can. We might be able to with the additional supplies. We'll see how that goes. And let's hope that our other guy does come back. There we go. And I think we'll call that a video for now. So next time, more construction. Hopefully we get everything indoors. Hopefully we get our longer term power supply sorted out. In fact, actually this is quite a nice sort of way of doing it now. We have sunlight, which is now permanent on these things. Not growing now, but I have a sun lamp there. That's the whole reason I have a sun lamp there. Lights an area brightly enough to grow crops. That is the whole reason. Ah, well, whatever. So, January 13th, onwards. Until next time.